all times listen to my commands. Touch him up, back to your corner.
Wants from him in this fight against Chocolatito, Roy. This is going to be a really interesting matchup of footwork. Chocolatito can apply pressure without throwing to move and expend energy.
And that's what he's doing right now. Makes you uncomfortable in the rings. Good.
And yet was not able to a little bit more energetic pressure than we're used to fireworks, but both impressive in their display.
Cuadras last round, he did everything he wanted to.
Chocolatito, Roy, one of those guys where he's running at Cuadras right now. So doesn't seem very worried about repunch.
Oh, good hook, guys. We know who's in front of him.
Yep.
Good right hand by
and continues to apply. I'm not used to seeing him apply
him before. He knows him. He knows what's in.
Knock his man out, and he didn't look like the normal Chocolatito fights. Nothing but high quality.
Not let Cuadras ever feel like he's in the fight.
Stands that what he did against Arroyo's not good enough.
Cuadras can become a problem with the matter of self.
Cuadras' corner, as more than one observer has felt.
Same more aggressive attitude.
Rudy, he believes.
2008 Camaros. You have to get better with time.
You think he's there yet? Like a 2006 year, as usual, he is taking a tremendous. I don't know if I agree with that yet. Division and moving up in weight.
Apart a lot of guys, and I see
who already, as much as good work as he's doing,
footwork-wise.
Chocolatito's fought very good opposition, but Chocolatito's Letterman, how have
true progress in teaching the man how to
after three.
Okay, Max, I've got a 3-0 to Linden, the hardest shots, putting on the curve.
Possessed fighter, super confident, really. Cuadras, a decorated, good early work, and then he's on you, just like this.
Yes.
Cuadras called him out after the senior. The way he can throw.
Chocolatito needs to defend himself a little better because he gets worried, just like that.
He says he bends at the waist a little bit, even in a pound-for-pound sense, I guess. You're going to hit some and even better shots.
And he's mentally wearing Cuadras down.
You do great work, and it doesn't seem to matter. Because if you throw a more traditional right, the end of the third round, to my eye at least. Cuadras.
Yeah, he's a very good. Oh,
whoa! Ooh, nice.
Good body. Oh, good shot.
Good left hook goes right back on the attack.
Now Cuadras being Cuadras.
Chocolatito's not bothered.
Good combination by Cuadras.
By the challenger with that right hand. Another in his fourth weight division.
Good.
Making this a close fight. Cuadras has had his bet never get a 10-8 round. My sense is Roy and is not so ready to give up his belt.
Not a
mouse under the left eye.
Something he's not used to for sure.
29 years old, 29 years old, in this weight area of his face, and on the attack, Roy. He seems to be almost taking a breath.
He usually lands against guys, but it's not landing against Cuadras. Cuadras' footwork is saving him from that big.
He runs so much that he doesn't get his feet on Chocolatito Gonzalez.
I think I agree with you for maybe Harold Letterman. How do you have? I don't think he's been running recently. I think it's been purposeful.
Up and well at this point in this fight that he's taking chances.
He's shaking up Chocolatito with his power shots for it. There's swelling. His eye is closing.
Come over between rounds and say that the cut was.
Give up on himself and put himself in a position now considered by most the big money matchup is going to be a
shot by Chocolatito.
In this case, Cuadras' trainer, and he's afraid he's going to get a little too brave against Chocolatito. Term, and it's relative here with these fly.
Oh, good shot
by Cuadras, which is what he looked into the look on Chocolatito's face. I am not used to seeing.
Also sees the blood coming from Cuadras' eye.
Over the right eye of Cuadras.
That Cuadras should be doing, really. But
it's a non-stop, steady stream up. Meantime, Chocolatito on the attack of lefts and rights. Uppercut, left hand.
Oh, good body shot by
Tito slipping some of those shots, taking a half step back. Little tap us with the 3-4 good right, Roy.
Yeah, seemed to have blood from the right ear. Oh, good. Oh,
Good right
overhand.
hand. Both fighters are flurrying. Certainly incorrect when I said I thought it may have been at times that hasn't been the case tonight. Harold Letterman, how do you have it scored through 9?
Okay, Mike. Chocolatito Gonzalez. You know, he just lands the hard. He does run a lot, and he does hold a lot.
There was some running earlier. Since then, I think Chocolatito's probably winning the fight on point.
He has is a cut from the headbutt.
Championship rounds were 13, 14, and 15 because Chocolatito's stamina past his punch output has
One hell of a boxing match, unmatched max.
and that seemed, I think, to take a Roy. A good
Very spit.
Roy. What's so impressive about Cuadras here to train with Triple G, felt he gave himself the
Guy who's not used to losing, and you got to teach him how to lose.
several that could have gone either way, I feel. Quite familiar with Cuadras before tonight.
Look at that. Look at that. He was before it started, you know?
Yes. High volume combinations with force. Chocolatito seeming willing to oblige just then to take a brief training camp to get into the best.
Oh, good.
The
He should have went back again.
fight between two of the bright lights. Cuadras full of confidence he has done. Big left hook, and mentor Alexis Arguello was unable, still in the balance. Cuadras,
Going to be out of this world.
what fantastic action
He was Chocolatito down with him because if you do all this work and you don't
in
break,
the 11th.
there he come with that onslaught.
And is swinging from his heels with lure punching opportunities, but also giving himself a chance to. Cuadras
Doing that since round 1, Max.
backed into the corner.
With an uppercut by
Both men leaving it all out in the middle of the rings of some. Was it enough?